Hey, hello there, and welcome to Pure Farming 2018, the game that's been highly anticipated, highly awaited, and very hyped. So let's see if the hype is real, shall we? So there's 3 game modes which we can choose from. I'm actually in the game. Yes, I'm actually in the game. I tabbed out a game and I must have forgotten to tab in. You have My First Farm, where we take over a farm with debt from a grandfather, which is intended for novice players. I'm not a novice player, I know, but I still think this is the way I want to play it. Then we have farming challenges. I might do a couple of these, and there's not a whole lot, but we'll see. Yeah, I think we could do this one. We could do these maybe someday. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna do those as well. I am kind of looking for it. And we have free farming. You can choose different maps. We can set a starting budget, but I kind of like the challenge of the game, starting with a depth and with basic machinery. So we're gonna go for My First Farm. New game.
My
we're gonna
grandpa
skip
was a
this.
hardworking man.
Guys.
He loved his farm. It was his whole life. When I spent my holidays with him, he would let me help with all the work in the fields. At that time, I didn't realize that he was slowly inspiring me with his passion. The years passed, and I saw my grandpa less and less. I wanted to get away and go to the countryside as often as I could. Unfortunately, my dad was opposed to it. He thought that agriculture had no future, and that I'd only waste my time. And so my grandpa died before a decent successor stepped in. He left an open will and a debt-ridden farm. It seems that nobody wants to leave their urban comforts behind. I'm the only person who wants to save my family heritage. I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but in my heart, I'm sure I can do it. I have no doubt I'll be getting my hands dirty at the beginning. There's no time to waste. Let's get to work.
Alright, so here we are in game. That's me. I'm a Zelda fanboy. With can I please see my pants? Can I zoom out? Can't zoom out. That's the maximum zoom I can get. But yeah, I'm a Zelda fanboy apparently. So welcome to the farm. We get emails and we get stuff like that. Screw the emails. We're gonna play the game as we want it. We're not noobs. So first things first. What you need to do is walk around. There's a mission to find something. Whatever. Oh yeah, we need to walk there. We need to walk there. I kind of forgot where we need to walk. That's normal in a game like this. I mean, I'm very new. This is the first time I'm playing. No, it's not. I'm not playing the game for the first time. So, I believe this is the time where we need to pick up a tablet and set a waypoint to the potato storages. Number 1. So if we press, what was it? N? No? Potato storage E? Was it E? It was E. We could set a waypoint. So let's close this stupid tablet. And we can run there, but we can also take the pickup truck. Let's take the pickup truck. Because the pickup truck is awesome. But I turn up brightness a little bit because in my opinion the base game, the settings were a little bit dark. So I kind of was like, yeah, let's do a little bit more brightness here. There we go. Whoa! Got that. Let's get back. AAA000. That's a very, very inspiring number plate. Inspiring? Somebody must have thought very long and hard about that number plate. AAA000. Come on, game devs. You can do better than this. So we need to go to the shed. Whoa. Let's park our shed here. There we go. Get out, Zelda fanboy. Shit, and now we need to get to the tractor. Let's drive the tractor. This is very cool. I very much like this feature of this. There's a damage model in the game, and oh boy, Farm Sim players, you're gonna be surprised because it is possible. Look at this. So this Zeta is a piece of crap. It's a piece of shit. It needs to be repaired, so let's repair it. I said repair, please. Thank you very much. We gained another 100 XP. It's all explained in the emails, but I really don't care about the emails. It's like the tutorial part of the game, and I really already played it. Let's get you ready. We're gonna set you next to this thing. Ooh, there we go. We're not gonna attach yet because that's not asked yet. We're gonna get in our combine. We need to go there. Actually, we need to hook up the header, but I first want to inspect the combine as well in case it has any damage, so we can start the farm fresh and anew. Where's the PC? Here's the PC. Let's check the combine real quick. The combine is not as bad as the ZR, but it's been repaired. There we go. We have a ton of new emails. I'm stuck in a traffic cone, because why wouldn't we? Let's get our Gostelmash. What's Gumselmash? Gumselmash. Is that actually a real brand? I've never even heard of it. Remind me to Google that, please. Attach the front header. There we go. This is actually very interesting. It says Z pipe movement, and if you move the mouse now, you can actually move the pipe. That is pretty interesting. Wop, 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 wop. There is beacons. I believe there's actually, see, wipers. Look at that! Fully functional wipers in game. That is pretty awesome. Beacons. What was the beacons again? Blah, blah, blah. Turn lights off, radio on, off. Turn the beacon on. 3. Look at that. We have beacons. And we need to go to the edge of the field and start harvesting wheat. So let's start harvesting some wheat. It actually registered. I was curious to see if I had to be spot on, but I'm not. I don't have to be. So a couple of things we need to do. No, a couple of things we need to do. We need to turn the harvesting mechanic on. The hatch opens. Very nice. We need to set it in work position. There we go. F. It works. It's alive! It works and it lives. And then we need to drop down the header. I saw a... Oh, I'm kind of missing a lot of crop here. This is very realistic, by the way. Slow backup movements. Oh, look at the dust particles. That is awesome. I mean, the game leaves stuff to be desired, but it also is... In some ways, it's so much better than Farm Sim. And do I actually dare to say that? Yes. I actually dare to say that. I'm going to piss off every Farm Sim player in the world. No. I'm not going to say this is the ultimate farming simulator Farm Sim game, but it has its plus points. It really has its plus points. And if you're doubting for this game, I played it for like an hour to test it out. And I actually promised myself that I would play for 5 minutes, check it out, and start recording. But I was playing for like a freaking hour into this tutorial when I remembered, dude, you have to make videos of this game. I'm like, no, I want to keep on playing, but the game was just so much fun. So yeah. Anyways, I need to fill up my harvester. I need to get a full grain tank. He said full tank. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see you guys back then. Drop the header and away. Oh no, not another way we go. That was the most dumb driving attempt you ever saw. By the way, there is cruise control as well. If you press shift, you speed up, and you press the shift button, you have cruise control. I'm not pressing any. Look, Mom, without hands. Anyways, I'm gonna fill up the grain tank, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All the smoke in my face. But yeah, as you can see, we have a full grain tank. We need to stick our pipe out like that. The tank actually gets full. So yeah. For those interested, this is the interior view of this combine. Nothing spectacular. Only the steering wheel moves, and that's about it. That is a little bit of a letdown. I mean, I look very sick. I'm not looking very healthy. And I don't like that I want to be in first person mode. I don't want to be able to see this dude. But yeah, we need to get our tractor now. Let's run. Oh, and by the way, game devs, jump. Why can't we frickin' jump? I mean, even Farm Sim, you can jump. Now, let's get into our tracker. Let's attach the rear device. Is it rear? And also this tractor. I mean, not even pedal movements. Yeah, we've seen better. Anyways, let's get into the third person view, the way that I like to play. Anyhows, apparently I'm too far off to be able to get the grains from the trailer. What? Or do I have to be inside the combine to unload it? That might be the stuck on the wheel. For reals. Oh, jeez. I had to be inside the combine. There we have it. Unloading. I have 18 new emails. Check that out. Right. Container has been emptied. So now we need to store the grain, load the grain, and before we can progress. So in order to store, I don't know, it's looking too bright in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Does this look okay? Does the graphics look more bright, less bright? I don't know. I've raised brightness by 1, I decreased gamma by 1. By 5%. So here we go. Make the drop. Make the drop. You can do it. We made the drop. There we go. So we're dumping grains. We have dumped. We've taken the dump. And now we need to load the grain. Yeah, I know. This is one of the most disappointing parts in the whole gameplay. I mean, I could understand, well, in the whole tutorial, I could understand that you want to teach players this, but yeah, what's the point? Ugh. Am I too far off? Come on. We can do this. Train professional. There we go. Now we have loaded up the same amount of wheat that we dumped into the silo. So that's what I say. I mean, we should have done one drive over there, finish the field, and do another drive over there and load up. That would have been better in my opinion. But oh well. We're going to leave our tractor here. We're going to leave it on the field because next thing we need to do is run back to our combine and graphics. I'm going to set the graphics down for the next part of the videos. You guys decide which one was better, first or second. Anyways, I'm going to harvest this field, get it done, and then we'll continue with our game. Oh, luckily there's no crop destruction because, yeah. Otherwise I would have been screwed. Anyways, I'll see you guys after the video. After the video. Oh, after the harvest. Jeez. So the crops have been harvested, and apparently it's already night. And we received another email. Jeez. So we need to sell 13,669 LBS of crops at the purchase center. So we need to go do that. Let's get this thing. Why is that still running? Stop working. There we go. So we need to park up our combine for the night. By the way, the lights, that looks pretty good, right? So I turned down the settings for the brightness and all that stuff back to the original settings, so you guys have to let me know what is better. And keep in mind that it's now actually the daytime. It's nighttime. The daytime, it's nighttime. Yeah, that's very good English. But yeah, the day has passed, so we need to. You need to keep that in mind. That was a very difficult sentence. Screw me, bite me, whatever. Anyways, let's get into our tractor here. Let's turn on the lights. No beacon on this thing. Our little Zetor Major HS80 with the Metaltech trailer, hauling almost 14,000 LBS of wheat. What is LBS? Is that pounds? 14,000 pounds? That could well be. That could well be. So yeah, different light modes. Work light in the back or no lights. So let's put on the bright lights, the big lights, and see what you guys think of the game. I do have to admit, the map, yeah. Well, it's better than Farm Expert. if you guys remember that game, it's better than Farm Expert. But yeah, I'm not really fond of the map. One thing I really dislike about the map is that the border is visible. You see the big white barrier there? That is the border. I'm an idiot. That was not the border, but you can actually see the border. I'm going to show you guys in a minute, but I thought that was the border. There you can see it. That's the bright white that I'm talking about. Up there, that is the border. I initially thought that was maybe water bad rendered or whatever, but I don't really like that. I don't really like that. That needs to change in my opinion. But yeah, let's get to the sell point, sell our crops, and I'll see you guys once we get there. We made it! We made it! Let's drop our crop. That rhymed. In the meantime, sold wheat, gained $400. I hope. Lucky me. That was. I thought like everything is sold now, and I gained like $400. I'm like, I'm screwed. but I'm not. I wanted to look around, game. Jeez, that's so difficult. Yay! 250 XP gained. I kind of like this leveling up system. Right, let's make our way back to the farm. And then we need to go to the store. And I think once we reach the store, we're gonna call it for the episode. I know it's probably not the longest episode you've ever seen of me, but it is what it is. Can't really help it. So yeah, let's get to the store, and I'll meet you guys there. So we have reached the store and the ugly white border, and I'm curious what happens if we just drive into it. It's just a wall. I mean, how do I say this? I mean, if you put like this ugly white border in game, then by all means, game devs, by all means, you're more than allowed to do so. But if you do so, make it so that if you drive into it with your tractor, you blow to smithereens. I think that should happen there. Right, so we need to buy a couple of machines. The tutorial told me to buy a couple of machines. We're gonna scroll real quick through the stuff that's available. As you can see, there's brands in game. We have the Zetter as a brand, Landini. We have McCormick. We have JCB. Oh yeah, we have Agromash. Is that? I think that's a brand. More McCormick, and we also have a Lindner. That's actually a bonus if you got the deluxe edition. Combines. We have Gumselmash. We have Agromash. More Gumselmash. More Gumselmash. We have Redlands. We have Gregoire, Skyberry, more Gregoire, and this is also a Gumselmash. Yeah, that's one you get when you buy the deluxe edition. But this is actually, I'm looking forward to this one. A mower. Wow, that thing. I mean, I've been wanting one for Farm Sim 17. Jeez. Is it that hard to get that thing in game? Apparently. So, for land stuff, we have Akpil, Galucho. There's more Redland stuff here. This is for potatoes. That's also for potatoes. We have Sipma as a brand. And we have Great Plains. Oh yeah. And we have more Akpil. Cultivation. We had that. Trailers, Metal Tech, Sipma. And then we actually needed to buy this one. Accept, thank you. And we have Galucho, more Galucho, Proam, whatever. I think that's actually Agromash, but who cares? And we have Wheelton. Transportation, this is actually what I'm looking forward to. We have Mitsubishis in all colors. Why not make one and have color selection? But well, apparently that's more difficult, I guess. We have Duff. Here we have a mix feeder, Metal Tech, more stuff from Metal Tech, more Akpil, mowers. We have a Sipma baler, bale wrapper. We have a bale loader. We needed to buy this thing. Can I buy this thing? Yes, I can buy this thing. Thank you very much. We have loaders and weight. So pretty cool. Galucho front loaders. We have a rear loader. That is pretty cool. Never seen that before. We have Akpil weights. 1500, 700. Pretty cool weights. Informazione. How much does it weigh? Yeah, about 700. Tractor heavy, tractor medium. We have a light tractor, which is probably this one. Tractor light, tractor medium, tractor heavy, tractor light, tractor medium, tractor light. Okay. Okay. Your level is too low. What? I'm not even level 1? Say what? I'm not even level 1. So check out our new stuff. Our Akpil sprayer. And we have the Sigma Delphine. I mean, model-wise, stuff looks good. Way, way better than Farm Expert ever had. So I'm definitely pleased with that. And even our McCormick tractor, it looks pretty good. I like it. So yeah, my verdict so far, I like the game. Definitely like it. And I hope you guys do as well. So on that note, I'm going to say I had fun. I hope you did as well. I'm going to thank you all for watching. And see you all next time. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.